That's usually not late.
Are we safe? Will her defense hold? Safe? No. Keep us safe.
Thanks for the money.
Are we safe? Will her defense hold? Safe? No. The lady is not. She'll keep us
Don't
safe.
know where the other two are.
She can't defend us forever.
Just get the golem away from us. You won't. How you push is you wait for the golem to get a lot of candies or like half health, and then you just wild blow it away. That's it. If the candies, no epi, no. Scourge does not do the damage we need, and I don't want to run. We're not running a druid. But I don't fucking know where Bob and Sierra are. Fucking serious? Message. There. Because we're not doing anything if it's just us three. I mean, I don't have kill proof for wings 5 through 7. Not easy to get kill proof. A lot of fucking pugs care about kill proof, especially if multiple people join simultaneously. Yeah, because people know you, they don't know me.
She can't defend us forever.
And they don't know Onion. I love unexpected absences. I was so excited for doing this because we will barely make the DPS check. We'll end up going over in rage a little bit, but we'll end up killing. Solosaur is not that hard. The only hurdle is Wolfie doing pushing, because she's never done that before. But it's not that hard to learn. And I always have my staff 5 to keep the golem where it is if there's trouble. I'm not inviting buddy. I coordinated this 5-man between us 5. Not others. Like, Bob told me that he wasn't going to be able to show for raids next week, starting on Wait, no, Bob already did his absence stuff. It's Wolfie that's gonna not be able to show next week. Yeah? And looking at Raid, nobody said they couldn't show. I'll give them a few more. I mean, let's look at something. What is announcement? I know what we can do. If nobody else shows. Frustrating. Well, and I'm just joining Dragon's group. He looks like he only has 7 or 3. I'll just join that for an hour. Alright, so what is Dragon starting with? Wing 1. Yeah, nothing, alright. Yeah, we may as well, like, I can't do much when they don't show, and we all came here to raid, so we may as well raid. So let's go join Dragon's group. Good. Alright. Starting with Wing 1, man, Gorsu doesn't want to load anything right now. Oh, that's stupid. 13 of 37 members online. Well, go back to the live dashboard. Nope. Wing 1 to 4. Nope. Cancel. Yep. I guess Discord's in squad message, so I guess I'm gonna hop over. Hi. We have 2 wolves.
Hello. Alrighty, let's see.
Yeah. I'm with you. I'm you with a profile picture. Thus I'm superior.
Ah yes, the 2 guitars, or 2 wolfies, or the wolfie that is a guitar, or the guitar that is a wolfie.
Sure, measure whoever's profile is larger.
Alright, so we're starting with Wing 1. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Wing 1 is called a miss. But I haven't gone to
It
look
is
yet.
Wing 2.
Oh,
Are we starting with Wing 2 or Wing 1?
Wing 2.
Wing 2 it is. Go back.
I'll change that in just a second.
And what classes do we need?
Also we'll be able to identify that once I switch characters.
Changes in
I was AFK for a little bit.
Alrighty. Let's see here. I need to update this quick.
I'll do it. I'll do whatever role you need.
Yeah, me too. Except for healer.
Alright, warping into the keep.
We may as well clear ads while Dragon is deciding what's going on. Oh,
According to the
going.
intelligence, this cave system leads deeper into the complex. The missing squad leader is somewhere inside, along with whatever else the bandits are guarding. Keep your eyes open for anything that might lead us in the right direction, or tell us more about our enemy.
Oh, Fuzzy. I don't know. I was just sitting on banners. I can do whatever. What do we have? OBS? Okay.
Yeah, I just figured Fuzzy would.
Oh, I'm gonna swap in a second.
So for those of you in the instance, what do we need?
Yeah, I'm looking right now.
Nifty.
Kuro, I'm gonna have you a lack gate. Bugga, I'll have you quick brand. Thorax, do you want to heal?
If not, I can.
What
Also,
about
you were-
Thorax?
Yeah, I'll have you heal Tuna. I'll keep Ozrock on heal. Thorax will go deeps.
Yes.
Yes. Excellent.
I think we'll also keep everyone else on deeps for right now. I should be able to swap people as needed.
Swap afterwards.
Ugh, great. Look around for a way out.
So Ozrock, you'll be Druid.
Give me just a moment. I'm sorry. I'm clearing off some playable space.
I'm gonna have to reboot my computer.
No.
That's nifty.
In the meantime, who wants to do mushrooms? Need 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll take one.
Or we have Ivanos. One of them. Ivana. Yes.
Either 3 or 4.
4. I need 1, 2, and 3. Any volunteers?
I'll do 2.
Alright. 2. I need a 3 and a 1. Any volunteers?
Do we need a 3?
Yes, we do.
I'll take it.
Alright. Thorax is 3. And then any volunteers for number 1? And I'll do number 1. It's been a while since I ate. My so peppercorn. There we go. That's power ferocity. He went to restart his computer. Apparently there was some problem. Not much we can do.
Eight years later.
You good, Dragon?
Just
Alright.
Are you like manually booting it up from floppy drives, or what's going on?
floppy drives would be faster at this point.
He had to hotwire his own computer.
Actually, I had to take my mouse apart and put it back together, so I'm
Wait,
done with
what?
that now.
You had to hotwire your own computer.
Why are you using
Yes.
a ball mouse?
Not that. But it's done. Okay, logging
Dragon, we
in.
don't want to hear about your sex toys.
No, not the twitchy
Is
mouse.
it a mouse
That's a different
from
toy.
Itchy and Scratchy?
No.
Oh, they changed what alacrity looks like.
Yeah.
Is it purple?
No, it's like
Or is it
rainbowy
the
steam.
sparkles? Yeah, it's sparkles. Okay.
It's shiny as shit.
Great, more shiny stuff.
I was wondering what that effect was.
Alright. Yeah, for some reason it was really weird. My middle buttons were not working. So I had 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, and 12 as my options. And nothing else was firing. I was like, what the fuck? And that was even after the reboot, which led me to realize, oh hey, I probably have to put my mouse back together or something like that.
Use joystick.
Do you
Joystick
actually use
would
a
be-
joystick? That would be
no.
interesting.
I would actually be. I would like to see what it would be like to try and map a keyboard type game to a joystick.
Yeah, but
I
play
think
off
that
of
would be
14.
Well,
very.
you
Have
still use a
enough
keyboard. You
buttons,
just
who
use a joystick
cares?
instead of a mouse.
Yeah.
And you play
Or
an action
one
cam.
of those
Actually,
upside down rolly
Maybe.
belly mouse.
Actually.
Whatever. Not now. Let's start.
So I have a 6 Degree of Freedom CAD mouse that I want to try remapping to use as a joystick in games.
You don't have to remap it. It will work like a normal mouse.
No, it doesn't.
Mark the people that are doing
Okay.
whatever.
So me, we have Ivana S4, we have Onion, I gotta find that's number 2. We have Thorax. Take me a moment to find 3 and I'm 1.
Alright, let me get clones up. Alright, and food.
Yep, I put down a power food.
It just
Just
timed
a
out.
spawn.
No! I said
Next
it's
time,
okay.
use faster floppy drive. Jesus.
Alright, should be fine anyways, I don't care.
Use magneto optical. It's small and more capacity.
Whenever you're good, Onion.
What's happening? I think you made it mad.
Dodge.
1 down. I'm out.
I don't know who knocked that slub out, but whatever.
Next mushroom is up. Go.
The one that's dead?
No, Mushroom's not dead.
The slub's dead.
Yes.
Poland.
On to group.
No, I think I have one.
Dodge.
Whatever. Okay.
CC.
Rolling together. I'm fixated. I'm moving in a bit.
On group.
Careful
CC.
with the slubbling.
You will eat the one each, right? There we go.
Hold slub.
Shake. Last mushroom is CC's up. CC in a little. Just need a couple around us, not too much. I was not stunned, bro.
2 down and back.
I'm
Why?
dead.
I'll make it back.
What?
Ellie coming
Oh.
down.
Resin.
Shake and then CC.
Starting part.
Wolfie's dead. Get Ivana up.
Just get the CC and then focus damage.
Pull the slubs again. Okay, good. The one slub a little far out.
Look at you.
Move.
Dodge.
Just pull forward and we can just kill here. Okay, need to fix one other thing on mouse. Jesus.
My head. That'll teach me to eat mystery mushrooms.
My weapon swap key wasn't set up right because I was on the wrong profile.
Are you going to disassemble your mouse again?
Nope, everything's fine. Nothing's fucked here.
We're getting close. Keep moving.
But I was like, wait, which key did I bind to my weapon swap at the beginning of the fight? I figured it out quick enough though. Sniper, no sniping.
Strong achievement.
Incoming sharp-toothed puppies.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping they would bring back more of the Guild Wars 2 or the Guild Wars 1 like enemies from the Maguma area when they introduced the Asuras. Cause I wanted to see the T-Rexes again.
I don't want to see T-Rexes.
They were fun.
I don't want anything that sees you and then stomps you and then runs over you and kills you.
But that's like the most fun.
Masochists. Go play Guild Wars 1 or something.
Who's doing mortars and who's doing other stuff?
I'll be handling Sabs, so you're up here. I'll go down. But I'm assuming the Alakgate has maybe the ability to do it. If not, we'll just use Entangle somehow. Why is everyone not against the door?
Because have to aggro things.
But then we can pull things.
Put it here.
Wait, I'm actually confused. If I'm on the bottom group, do you guys just stack by the door?
Normally, I would stack by the door, yeah.
But there's ads on the floor.
You can clear them after the snipers.
Wait, then what's the point of going bottom if you're not killing anything?
There is no point. The bottom is the relaxed group.
You're killing all the things.
What? But what if I don't have range?
All the snipers come to you.
Oh, I forgot one of the map. Oh. Nobody needs discipline banners, right?
What is banner?
Yeah,
You
who needs
have to
crit
like
cap?
kick the banner or something to discipline.
Yo, who even banners?
I know, right? I bring banners for myself. It's never for the group.
See, that's the
People
worst
with
way to
the
play the
pick.
slave.
Yeah.
Be a slave to yourself.
Oh yeah. Also, ice cream truck is outside. Damn it. It always comes when I'm raiding. It never comes when I'm not raiding.
I mean,
I hate it.
probably because it comes at the same time.
Can I throw bees?
If you want to throw bees,
Yes.
damage greed.
Yeah. I wanna greet the DPS.
Hey, Mr. Dude is here.
Mr. Borg.
Oh, I was hoping he was gonna swing once.
Aw. My bees weren't doing anything.
That's unfortunate.
No be. Oh, you threw them at me. Do not want.
Alright, so who's gonna be handling the mortars though? I've got the sabs, so you don't have to worry about those. I assume a lack gate has Shiro, but maybe not.
Oh, I forgot to switch back.
Okay, so then someone else with CC needs to be able to go out on the last phase.
I only have one.
I don't really care who goes out for the first phase, just we have to have at least one or two.
Two, but I need someone else for the third one.
Yeah. I'll come out for the third one, just to help speed things up.
Order strikes in progress.
Oh, I forgot to give you guys up before I left.
Alright, and go release wargs.
Let the puppies free.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the... wait, what?
Let the doggies.
The baddies. Let the doggies hit the baddies.
What? Nothing wrong with me.
Where's the easy move?
Let the doggies give him rabies. Let's go.
I'm gonna try to keep that circle free with Condi Cleanse and blocks.
What are you supposed to be blocking?
Well, when he puts down the orange circle, it's possible...
Oh, goodbye.
Uh,
Oops.
Oh, I hope he stays here. Yay. You can block the pulses and you can Condi Cleanse immediately so that blind basically doesn't affect people.
Did
Alright,
it affect somebody?
Blind can if you're standing right on that circle and you don't have
Oh.
constant cleanse or blocks.
There are many ads outside now.
That's fine. Unless it's not fine, in which case you'll need to tell me.
Might not be fine. We shall see. Leave by the time we go back out.
Snipers
It might
are
not.
up again.
There are many ads outside. There are 4 ads
You
outside,
want me
not
to come
including the
with
dream. Yes, please.
You good then? Oh no, it gets mobbed every time.
Oh, wait, that's me. That was my. Dude.
Alright, Narella.
goodbye, everyone.
Nutella!
So nothing got built, so I'm guessing we did okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Part of this
Get away from me,
totally
Tornado.
not balanced breakfast. Ah,
Yo, Kuro, look at all this sick DPS we do.
Oh.
why I dodged
Should
that.
probably go back in now.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up?
Let's go back up.
Alright, I am in safety hidey zone.
What are you hiding?
No, stop. Get away from me.
Tornadoes.
I missed.
Oh wait, there's a bombardier.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, what? Where?
Doesn't matter. Noise.
Duena, we would have ended up
They
on the
didn't
other
need
side of
us.
It didn't need us.
Who are you?
the- There's more of them.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Where were they taken? To the north. No one taken there has ever returned. We cleared the path to the outside of the compound. Gather your people and
I
head
have a
through
bad
the cave to
feeling
the
about
east.
this.
There's a pack camp at the jungle entrance. They'll tend to your wounds. Go.
Fatal mistake.
Not the
You came when I'm getting peered away? Oh my god!
Call for open.
You can
Open.
Ready.
Is everything dead?
Yep.
I think so.
Q, are you going Boon Thief?
No.
Oh. Ah, Thief.
Love me some thief.
Mmm.
Teefy teeth.
Very sneaky.
Kuro, why are you a ghost?
I ate the wrong food.
Oh,
Word.
Maybe strawberries.
Food poisoning.
Yeah. Now I've died of food poison.
R.I.P. Oh, nice. I had the power food the entire time. Nice. Give me that.
Have you already made?
Once you're good, Thorax.
Oh.
Oh, why is it on me?
It's on
No! I don't want to dodge. I hate this now. Ow.
you. Sacrifice.
I die.
Dead. GG. More CC.
Mhm.
I am the Sire, the bringer of salvation.
Okay. I'm just gonna start a bit back.
Still gonna be the chosen one.
I did run in first.
Is that Condi Daredevil?
Yeah.
Hey, it's
Yay, it's me.
oh no! I get
CC.
I get corruption and then a sacrifice right after. This is great.
Game likes fuzzy.
Oh jeez.
Oh, mechanics is yours.
No. My old
Alright,
thing.
poison out.
The game saw I did too good last poll. Balancing.
Flame tornado.
Oh, that's my reflex. It has a
And
14 stack right now.
sacrifice.
My bad.
Oh no. Oh, I
They're
might be
gonna die.
fucked.
Oh, the
Why
luck.
am I?
Oh no,
Ooh.
but there
Why
was my
do I
first one.
have
I'm
an
still gonna die.
exploding venom blah? What's going on?
Corruption? You take it to the wall?
Yeah,
And
I'm
then you
down.
click
No.
Not
down.
you.
Ow, ow.
This is fine.
Oh!
Okay, I just gotta heal myself. Okay.
Fuck.
On group. Careful.
Oh,
We
okay.
have double
this is
corruption.
spicy.
What the
Ooh, this is
hell?
spicy.
GG.
Wait, so your bundle that you stole gets thrown on the floor when you get turned into a Christian?
If you have the special action key, it will auto drop on people. Yes. If you die.
Okay, that
You're down.
explains what was that green thingy with
Yes, if you have a special action key, you run to the wall, and then
no,
you
no,
drop
no, 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 no.
the non-special
The
action key.
non-special
Well,
action key. I picked up some random bundle that had only one skill, one, that looked like thief poison. I presume, but maybe I don't know. It was weird.
got it. Yays. CC.
What? Me? What? I am sad. Help!
Fuzzy got worried. Oh, and then I got hit because I was not paying attention to that. This is fine. I'm actually a little surprised that that hurt as much as it did. That seems odd. tornadoes. Move them.
Oh,
Eruption close. CC.
that was my bad.
Taking corruption out. Get to center for heals.
No.
CC.
Thank you.
Oh, you killed me. Back to center. Staying still. Are we gonna make it? Yay! No extra sacrifice. Satisfact. Alright.
Spirit.
Doken.
Spirit.
Doken. Spirit coming in quick.
Tornado, please!
Doken soon. When is it gonna come? Here it is. Reflect soon. Doken.
What?
Didn't really have much place to go.
How dare you?
Taking poison out.
Oh, crap.
Easy.
Oh. Stop dying.
We did it.
Alright. Wing 4.
Two, three, four.
Tuna, can you kite?
I've never done it before, but I assume it's not that hard.
Isn't it obvious? I make a discovery, I'm gonna investigate.
I'd say it's pretty easy.
Wait till you see what I found.
If you want to give yourself like extra easy, I think you can just do focus offhand and even an earth shield for extra invuln.
Don't I just sidestep the shards?
Yeah. But if you're not comfortable with just doing that, they have a slightly wider
which I am.
hitbox.
At least
Depends on how
fight
far
Wolfie.
out you are.
That feels different.
Wolfie, get out.
Nope.
Don't
What?
fight.
Oh.
They talked to Glenna.
Ah. Precasting. What?
Did you see that?
So Ozrock, you're gonna stay on group.
Alright, I'm gonna try to not do the reflecty dude. That's the plan.
Yeah, don't use your reflex. Use invuls.
Yes. That's what I'll do.
Or give yourself like I don't know, misform and other things that can keep you standing.
Now I'm bringing Armor of Earth and Arcane Shield. I'll be fine.
When you're good thorax. Weird. I don't know what that was, but whatever.
Fucking bola.
Ow, ow, ow.
One down.
How many bolas do we have? Like 20?
2 down and back.
Bola?
Big. Agony.
Ow.
Oh no. A plus.
Oh, that reflect.
Yay!
Oh,
I'm
double
still-
reflect.
Wait, what's reflecting?
The chrono feedback for the trait.
Uh,
Inspiration.
No rezzing for the chronos anymore.
I'm dead because of it. Okay.
R.I.P. I take the spot. It was. I paid him
You paid me
5
that
gold.
gold. No, there was a 0 there.
Yes. Whee. Oh. That's not fair. Put down a portal at least. Why you do this?
What?
You just blink up.
All right, lead the
Yeah.
Uh,
This is a place of incarceration. Of course.
Why don't you blink up?
Find a dead body.
I'll blink my eyes.
Totally not my fault.
Would you stop that already? There's an egg.
No.
If you really wanna, really think you're that fast, I can just do that.
What's that sound?
You can't beat me. I refuse. I refuse.
I could have if I did Shadow Step earlier.
Let's go dig up something interesting.
Let's see what we just.
What mysteries have we uncovered
Oh,
today?
you're so slow.
I swore to myself I'd never go back to jail. And yet, here we are. This one's for you, Sarantino.
One shovel. It's done.
I feel like we've stepped into someone's board game.
To power or con. The dilemma. Oh, that was a double.
Alright, who's getting the spell?
Somebody.
Once told me.
Your mom was macaroni.
What?
That's not how it goes. Alright,
It is now.
Thorax. Thorax, go grab the thing.
Grab the scourge thing.
No scourge here.
Yep.
Don't forget
No.
Watch your surroundings.
I used my skill.
Watch your feet! One of them just powered up.
So are we not protecting?
Nah.
Oh. Alright.
You can, hold. Because I figure we're gonna get two here later.
Watch your feet!
Jesus!
Dispel.
Come on.
We can't kill it!
One of them just powered
Spell
up.
is dead.
Oh.
Yay. Someone wanna go grab the spell after that?
I'm not used to Mersat going over
It
there.
hasn't respawned yet.
Yeah, neither am I. We'll
I'm
see.
gonna die. Vengeance!
No!
Alright, this time
Yeah.
I won't die to spikes.
Can't actually kill things that are invulnerable.
Or just about invulnerable, yeah.
Almost. Almost. There we
Go grabby.
Oh, I precasted and everything. Boo.
go.
Blame him.
Look out!
I don't know why this soldier's always just a little teensy bit forward. Prop this one.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, that's weird.
Art, I was on the edge of that. That's bullshit.
R.I.P. Thank you for your sacrifice.
Yeah, you don't get any more detonated plasmas.
Oh, oh, fuck! No!
Alright, pull over.
I was wondering why I have so many boons.
Two incoming.
Oh god.
They're almost dead. One died.
Precog.
Another dead.
Should be fine.
Anyways, I have to go after you kill this.
Same, same. We did it!
Alright.
We're professional raiders.
Yeah.
Alright.
We'll have fun.
Me stealing the top DPS from you
I mean, you
by
already had to-
default.
That's the wrong thing.
I should try Condi at Groth. Mm.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll be. See ya.
Oh, see ya. You just came in here to say goodbye. Okay.
Ah! Wait, what?
Works for me. I'll uninvite him at whenever I swap to Chrono.
Oh.
Okay. But yeah, as I said yesterday, the main problem is people say they'll do this and that, but they won't actually do it. And today should very well show that problem.
There we go. Oh, I think Damn Lizard is going through the story right now to try to get this map.
I mean, he's already in Grotto.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. He might be almost done.
Stay put. Be careful up there. Conditions have gotten worse since Vanguard left. You'll have to find another way up.
Oh yeah, I forgot Portal. Whatever. I'm used to not doing this as Portal because I always get here super quick. Or super early, rather.
This storm isn't normal. Blocking us from following Vanguard? Makes you wonder if it's intentional, and who's pulling the strings.
Watch yourself out there, Commander.
Mini muscle. Oh. There we go.
Ow. Ow.
You just falling. I see.
You heard it too, Cree. I should be there.
You're being a distraction.
He did it!
I need to spec for my strike build. There we go.
Three-man hype.
Now we don't have the damage.
Four-man hype.
I doubt we'll have damage from pugs. That's why I just default to 7.
Ah. This. Oh, Huya just finished World Boss, so it's hopping over now. Let's see who else. Mats and Frax. How
Yeah.
dare? How dare?
I think he saw us in raids and
Oh yeah, probably.
I'm just gonna go in frax and help somebody.
Yeah. Mason Frax. Hmm.
People do their own thing.
Let me see if anybody here needs Frax.
Oh boy.
Oh, that was fast. The heck? I looked up and we're 10 out of 10.
It's a group of 5 join.
Hmm, 3 warriors. I'm not gonna bring banners.
Okay. Are we all actually here? Anyways, Wolfie showed you the Special Forces training area and the golem. Do you have any questions about that? About how to fight a golem?
Turn you up real quick. You're super.
Oh boy. That's fine.
What was that?
I'll just turn myself up a little bit. There we go. Do you have any questions about fighting a golem in Special Forces?
No.
The area Wolfie showed you? Alright, then that's this boss. Wolfie, you ready?
I would rage if I see another set.
Just stack on markers and you're good.
Yeah, this is Golem 2.0.
I think that's the right marker. I don't know. Just guessing. Alright, where are we? We want to be here.
Where is here? Oh, other side.
Yeah. So you need to treat it like a golem and get really hurt doing it, or at a certain point in the fight you can jump on those rocks and jump over a wave that's moving. Up to you. You're gonna see most people just ignore this mechanic.
Tank it!
Up and fly.
Oh, nobody's gonna go res that dude? Oh, he res himself! Condi's okay.
I didn't get it.
Sounds like that worked out okay.
Then...
But no change in the
Oh, this strike drops like certain items that sells for decent gold.
Lizards, do you have a teleporter friend?
Yeah.
Or if you want to join for this other strike. Unless you've unlocked Bajora Marches.
I did.
Alright.
I went and unlocked both of the zones.
Nice.
Hang on, wife's calling.
I will win. I believe. Ha ha ha.
Were you just behind me?
How? How?
What do you mean how?
I was ahead of you.
I didn't
And then
see
I
you.
was, and then I somehow went behind. Damn.
I mean, I used this beautiful skill called Bond of Vigor.
Wait, I did too. The heck?
Clearly, you didn't use it very well.
So sad. Oh wait, my scourge is still. I could have just locked it that. Quick before they get in.
Strike. Shora strike. Alright, so Bajora strikes are interesting. They rotate. There are 3 different strikes that can happen at this exact location. What strike we do is on a weekly rotation. So.
Oh, okay.
And it resets today. So this is now the Franier of Dormac.
This is medium difficulty one. Kinda. Next week's is the hardest one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to kill all of you.
Pew, pew.
So today I uploaded a log.
Uh-huh.
To look at it. What am I exactly looking for?
There's a lot to a log, so we'll take a closer look at it later.
Because like I'm super familiar with like WoW logs, but this is like way different.
Oh. Wait! I wanna see a WoW log.
Oh my god, I can dissect a raid team's WoW log to find the moment that someone fucked up to wipe the entire raid.
Yeah, we can do that for Guild Wars as well. Oh, yo, that pet! Ah! Bitch.
GG.
Type /GG in the chat. It'll insta kill you. And
No, I'm gonna carry it. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Nah. And now we wait. Oh, one more. There you go.
It'll respawn you naturally.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh no, my adrenaline! Wait.
I should buff.
Alright, so for phase 1 of this fight, you stack on circle.
Easy.
Wait, 10 seconds. Wait, soon. Wait, let me grab one. Did it not reset? Cool. There we go. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh my god, I almost dodged it! Here, have a banner. Oh my god. I swear I am in the middle.
To sleep.
Alright, now we make our way to Era. Arrow's actually there.
Oops. Oh, this is Rothmar one, but slightly different.
Okay.
Oh, I should have brought Battlestat.
Shouldn't need it much. I'll have 3 feedbacks. Alright. So in most groups, you won't stand still. But in this one you will. Because that was not skill. We'll eventually need to make our way there. Just not right now.
Look at those people dodging. Why? Stop dodging.
Let's make our way to circle. I have another feedback.
CC. I'm gonna save my
Make your way
stuff.
back to circle. The marker wasn't moved. Stay in center.
When did we get a 10th? Did someone leech their ult? Oh.
It's 21,018, must be an impressive ult.
Hmm. Oh, we missed gold.
Yeah.
Damn it. Damn it.
Damn it.
We did it. We
so it's tier based.
These
it's
2
supposed
chests
to
is
be.
Mastery.
Yeah, it is tier based. You get a little extra reward if you beat the boss within a time threshold. That's like
it's like
I don't think I have
one
the
rare.
mastery train to open those.
Oh
chests.
yeah. The chests they don't give like they give like ingots, some ingots, but that's about it. Right.
so like, oh, what is it? The purpose of strikes are supposed to be, quote unquote, introduction to raids. So in order to make the hardcore or veteran people happy, they put these time limits in that say, hey, if you can beat it within this 3-minute time, then you're gonna get extra rewards to entice good, rather not entice, but to say, hey, you're a good player, you get extra rewards, good on you. And to help get new players be like, oh crap, we were 30 seconds off gold. What can we do to get that extra 30 seconds back? Except what we just did was in no way an introduction to raid. So.
Yeah, it felt like we just brute force that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's of the 4 strikes, there is yet to be one where we don't brute force it, which is unfortunate. The bone skinner's fun. The next strike we're gonna do it in a week. But yeah. So you wanted to know about a DPS report log. So throw it up and we'll take a look at it.
Alright, well, so it was just one, and I was practicing with the sword, so it's pretty bad. I did better last night, but...
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not worried about damage, you want to know about a DPS log. And I'll show you one, rather we'll look at the one that you are looking at. And then we'll go over like a boss log of like this guild, or what we just did earlier. With me and Wolfie and others in a friends group.
Oh yeah, I want the logs for dragon.
Yeah, I'll get them in a bit. Oh shit. Need to give a log to
Where do you want me to post it?
anywhere.
I'll just post it.
Okay, had to give somebody a log. So let's look at this. So you killed it in 2 minutes 58 seconds. Your target DPS, or your DPS on the main boss of the encounter, was 22,158. The amount of that damage that was power damage, or just raw damage, is 21,606. Your Condi damage, conditions, bleeding, burning, poison, is 552. As a...
Hang on a sec, my wife's calling me again.
Okay.
A wife.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, you mentioned that in your mod chat.
Oh yeah. I forget.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Alright, so as a guardian you do a little bit of burning, which is why you have some Condi damage, but it's nothing that significant. All DPS is cleave, so it's the main boss plus anything else you're fighting. Now that's not very prevalent for this encounter, but if you're doing another boss that requires you, or just there are just enemies around, that'll be calculated there, and that'll calculate your power and Condi damage there. You have, in your gameplay stats, you can look to see, okay, this is my crit chance. My actual crit chance. You can see flanking, which is to the side or behind the boss, whether you were afflicted with weakness or blindness, whether you were interrupted, or the enemy was invulnerable, and then the amount of time you've wasted in seconds interrupting skill casts. So this is most prevalent in auto attacks, where you would start doing an auto attack, but then you would say, oh, I want to do my procession of blades instead. So you interrupt it. So you wasted 9 seconds doing that, but some skills have a precast or an aftercast that you can interrupt to save time, which is your other column. Then you can see the amount of time you weapon swapped and the average distance from the center of group stack, which in this log is not important. Do you have any questions about gameplay stats?
Nope.
In defensive stats, I mean, there's nothing to look at here because you didn't go down, you didn't die. But this would be like, if you're wondering why somebody, well, this is part of the reason why somebody would go down, or how effective some builds are. If you are just somebody that takes so much damage, well, we can look in detail to see why are you taking so much damage. But this just gives you a brief overview of the general performance of everybody. In the support stats is mostly for Condi cleanses and boons, whether you've actually resurrected people or not, to see if you're being super greedy with your rotation and damage, or you're going out of your way to res the people that suck.
Don't look at Mining Dragon. I greeted so hard.
So in the buffs tab, this goes over boon uptime. In a golem setting, it doesn't matter because you have permanent boons on yourself. But if you want to see the effectiveness of certain builds, or if you're in a raid, let's actually do this. Let's upload.
We should look at
ice. We can look at the Ice Reed construct, but also Freyner of Jormag. I'll throw them both up. So let's look at Freyner, the boss one, that we all were in. So here, in the Freyner of Jormag, we can see that Fuzzy was top DPS with 6959, and Lizards, you were second top with 5244. and then I was towards the bottom with 2K, but I'm a support. You can look at everybody at the top, and you can highlight the little icons, not the class icons, like for Wolfie, next to her class icon is condition damage, and you'll see 9 there. What that means is that somebody in this group, who would it be? Blasphemous. Blasphemous has the most condition damage stat. So what 987654321 next to a number for condition damage, for example, means that Wolfie had like a 90 to 99% of Blasphemous's condition damage. Which, it's mostly just to say, okay, how much of a condition build are you? So I can see that by looking at Wolfie, she's a condition build. I can look at the Hollowsmith and see the condition damage is 4. Which, condition damage seems to be in the 8, 9, or 10 range and to tell me that this person is a condition build. But because it's so low, like let's say Blasphemous's condition damage is 1800, he's only 40% of that. That's so little. Imagine having...
Wait, where are you seeing his Blasphemous?
We have Blasphemous 10. He has the most condition damage out of everybody here.
Oh, stat condition damage stat.
Condition, yes.
Oh,
just like
so he should be doing the most condition damage in the group.
It's more, he has the highest condition damage stat in the group.
Okay.
Different builds have different traits that give him more condition damage or not, which is why not everybody is equal. But the point is, like, he has the most condition damage, so if somebody is like Pratsmith, the Hollowsmith, the one with condition damage, healing power, and toughness, if he had rather what point was I trying to get to? So we have Blasphemous has the most condition damage. We have the other Scourge and Wolfie having pretty close condition damage to that Blasphemous Scourge. So they are Condi classes. But Pratsmith only has a 4 in condition damage. Which means, let's say Blasphemous's Condi damage was 1800. Now that's just the stat. Pratsmith probably has 500 or 600, which is very little. That's the equivalent of you having 1400 power when your base is 1000. Well, you're not really a power build. So what is this Hollowsmith? He has a little bit of Condi damage, he has a little bit of healing power, but he has the most toughness. Which makes no sense. That tells me that this is a very tanky hybrid support for generally open world, because this is not a raid build, this is not a fractal build, this is not a dungeon build. Right, and you can see that he's doing a shit job because his damage is 2105. And you can see in his power and Condi split, he did most of his damage in power, despite having a decent amount of Condi damage. And then you can look at everybody else and see, oh, Blasphemous also had a bit of healing power, so he must have specced into a little bit of healing.
Maybe he's Wanderers. Maybe. Yeah, Wanderer gear. That has a bit of everything that you just said.
If we look at buffs, we can see that might uptime is terrible. We don't need might, but might helps us with our stats, allows us to do more damage. Our Fury uptime's not great. Quickness uptime is fine for us 3. But that's because we're all in Discord. I'm your quickness giver. I'm your alacrity giver.
I was stuck to you like stink on shit.
And that's why you have good quickness. Alacrity, you have more alacrity than most others, because I'm telling you where to stack. But unfortunately, the alacrity I give is only 5 people maximum. And that's randomly distributed among everybody. So I can't just give you specifically alacrity. But then you can look at your protection uptime or damage reduction, regen, For you, what's important is retail uptime, because retail will give you more damage.
Yeah, that's
You
why I
only-
was stacking on you, was because you'd stand in my symbol of wrath and keep my retail up.
Yeah. And we can see that you only had 75%, which is not terrible, but we want more than that.
Right.
And there are, of course, ways to make it better, but I don't really care so much in a strike environment where we're just going after something pretty simple. What else is cool to look at? Is there anything cool? I mean, if we go back to general stats and go to... what would it be?
Oh, Q, are you joining Frax? If
Yeah,
we
I'll
do.
join Frax. Let's go to
Yeah.
defensive stats. We can see that some people blocked attacks. We can see who took the most damage, and who took the most damage, but with barrier. And we can see that I took the least amount of damage. You took about 100,000. But we have a Scourge with 113,000, but a lot of that damage was mitigated by barrier. We can see who went down, who actually died, how many dodges they took, how many evades, whether it was from a dodge or not, happened, how many times people were interrupted or knocked down, or hit with an attack that stunned them. And if we go to support stats, we can see the amount of Condi cleanses that happened, all the boon rips, if we needed to, and who actually rezzed. So we can see that Blasphemous, despite having the most Condi damage, was also expecting to a bit of support. So he Condi cleansed the most, which a Scourge can do. We can see that Baldur Faust was the person that most rezzed people who went down, mostly in the last phase. And all sorts of fun stuff. So is there anything in particular that you want to look at?
Well, so I was wanting to see how I can like go through or like maybe replay the fight, so that way I can see where I interrupted auto attack chains and stuff like that.
So it's not going to be super great, but if you click player summary and then click on you will see all of your stats. You will see all of your skills, what does the most damage. You can see how much damage you took and exactly what dealt you the most damage. You can look at your consumables, so we can see like, okay, is this person running food, and if so, what food are they actually running? We can look at your simple rotation, which is your rotation. Like, it's not telling you the exact time frame, but if you know Guardian rotation, you can look at this and say, okay, this looks good, or this looks bad. Here's what I can do to improve, which that's good in a Golem environment, where you can compare the log of a video to you. If you want more information regarding that, like exactly when you do attacks, you can go to Graph. So in Graph, at the very bottom, you will see your rotation. And you will see exactly when you did attacks for the exact amount of time. And you can go towards the top of the graph and change your settings, zoom in to get a better look at your DPS rotation. So I can see that you leaped in, but then it took you a while to actually start doing attacks. Presumably because he got knocked down.
Yeah. Either that or I was trying to find the stack point.
But once you got there, you can see that you started doing a whole bunch of stuff. But then I see a little break around the 35-second mark, which tells me you probably got knocked down. So then we keep going. And we're just seeing breaks in the fight where either something happened.
Yeah, I got knocked down 6 times in this fight, so.
Yeah.
Hey! Fun time.
So it's just So that's how you can see your rotation. You can look to see exactly when you did Spear of Justice, whenever you had Banner of Discipline, how many boons you had if you have a trait for that, number of condies you have if you have a trait for that. Like anything you really want to know, you can know. It just takes some getting used to.
Oh, there's also the combat replay.
Yeah, but this needs to be updated to actually look good. Like if you want a proper combat replay.
Oh, nice. What is this? Yeah, you're gonna have to. Yeah, not for this. I mean, they're just missing the graphics, I guess.
Yeah, Wolfie, Slothosaur, Matthias, Karen, or Mersat? Which one? So we can show Lizard's combat replay.
Mersat? I think Mersat is kinda. You can see the little statues move.
We're gonna show him the most boring boss of the 4, okay.
Oh yeah! I don't know. Wait, which? Wait,
there we go.
I mean, doesn't really.
So that's a Mersat that me and Wolfie did earlier.
Combat replay. See, look, it's cool looking. You can look at little. Oh, I don't. I think just me, you, and Kane.
Yeah, I'm just checking. So in this, you can see that Wolfie was top DPS and everybody else was just lower. I died mid-fight for a dumb reason. So target DPS is just the time. It's just your total damage divided by the time. And if you're dead, you do no damage. So that's why my damage is artificially lower. But for this fight, you can see towards the top, you see full fight 100% to 75, 75 to 50, etc., etc. You can look in there to see more detail of, okay, when did I exactly fuck up? And then all the buffs and damage modifiers and mechanics are all phase-based, depending on what you want to look at. So you can see that in 100% to 75, Might was about 21 to 22, Quickness wasn't terrible, Alacrity wasn't terrible. But if we move to 50 to 25, we can see that I died during that phase. So everybody else had like 100% of a lot of things, but I died for a dumb reason. But as for combat replay, towards the top, you'll see statistics and then combat replay.
Yep.
So here, you can see total damage, or just, it's called damage, or you can see DPS. And then all is cleave, and then Mersat Overseer is the boss. You can click on a person to look at exactly where they go. And then there are range selectors if, what is it? A firebrand does mantras in a 180 radius around them, and a 450, like, cone in front of them. So you could click the firebrand, press 180, and you can do 480 as well, just to see if they're actually doing their job as a firebrand. You can change the speed of the combat replay. You can look at the details window to see everybody's rotation in quote-unquote real time. You can see the targets and mechanics that happen, exactly when they happen and who. So you can see exactly when they fuck up, so you can go to that time. But yeah, if you press play, Mersat Overseer is a very boring boss where the boss stands still like we just did and we DPS it.
Oh yeah.
And then the gimmick of this fight is there are squares that spawn that will instantly kill you if you are in them. When they like shoot up a whole bunch of spikes.
I thought the log's gonna show the spike. I thought the log's gonna show the spikes, but then it didn't.
Yes, it doesn't. There are also those enemies. They're Jade Scouts. Essentially, I call this boss the chess boss because when they get to the other side of the arena, they turn into soldiers, just like a pawn would with a pawn turns into a queen, and the soldiers try to kill us. And that tends to really hurt people. As you can see, around the 60-second mark, one spawns that we eventually deal with. And you can see exactly where the boss goes. The boss follows the chrono around, or the purple person. Did I just die here? Yeah. I died because of a spike. I was like right on the edge of, which is really fucking dumb. But yeah. There's just a lot of information with logs that, as you do more strikes or fractals or raids, you'll get accustomed to.
Yeah, the big thing with this game is like there's such a barrier to entry for raids. And like fractals don't train you for it. I guess the strikes kind of train you for it, but
There are some fights in fractals later on that are harder than some raid bosses, but not a lot.
Whatchamacallit? The Mesmer boss in the
Twisted
Zera.
Or
it's in Stronghold of the Faithful, Wing 3.
Where you have to like jump up to the ledges and kill people and then jump down, and
Yeah,
then she does like the she does the auto kill unless you stun.
Yeah, oh, that's Twilight Oasis, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that boss is a pain in the ass, and then my train is actually really hard to do in pugs. I'm not gonna lie.
Pugs.
No one knows how to do that.
Oh, what is it?
And
so
then
you have 113 agony, right?
Me?
Yeah.
I have 117.
117.
Without pushing.
Oh, that's fine. And your rings are all attuned and infused?
They're not infused. Or, hang on, which are they? They are attuned but not infused.
Do you have any crystallized necessance?
No, that stuff is so expensive. I haven't done that many. I don't have enough fractal relics to buy all of them.
So it's two. You don't. How many pristine relics do you have? And then how many regular?
I have 446 normal and 56 pristine.
Alright, so 446. Let me write this down. 446. Okay. And then how many coagulated and condensed do you have? Those things. I think you have enough condensed. I'm worried about coagulated.
Those aren't in my inventory. Those aren't in the.
They'll be in the material storage.
Okay, let me check.
Just find the bank.
Yeah, and it's in the ascended materials.
It's the one above it.
Advanced crafting?
Advanced crafting. The middle left. Or you can just type in essence in the search tab.
I have 12 condensed and no coagulated.
Okay. So 446 plus 50. Okay. So you need 6 coagulated and 2 condensed. And you say you have 117. So do you have the how much of the fractal mastery do you have?
I have it maxed.
Okay. So it's 117 plus 15 is 127, 132. So getting them both infused will get you right to 150. So, we look at this. It's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You barely have enough to get both infused. Okay.
Really?
Yes. Each pristine relic, if you go to... Where are you? I'm just gonna invite you.
I'm in the mists.
That's fine. If you go to the Golem Merchant that...
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Now you can just transfer your pristines into regular. So with all of your pristines, you would have 1286 total. So,
And wait, where do you go to transfer the pristine to?
oh,
This guy?
it's this guy right here.
Oh, bag of fractal relics?
Yeah.
So just buy 56 of those?
51. Yeah, just buy 56. You also need to buy a tier. And that costs fractal relics. Just do all of them.
Oh, I have tier.
Oh, you do?
I still have tier? I do not have a tier.
Yeah, just... Then spend all your pristines.
840. Holy shit.
Yep.
Hmm.
So you should have 1284. So you need to buy 2 crystallized and 6 coagulated. Do you have the gold for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
6 coagulated.
Then make sure you buy a thing, this thing, to get your agony out of your rings before you go in Mystic Forge.
And then I also need 2 agonist essences, right?
Nope.
Or no? Okay.
Literally just a ring, and
then
5 condensed, 3 coagulated, 1 crystallized per ring.
Wait, what's Kang talking about? Hmm?
is there a way to... Do I have to remove my rings from my equipment templates in order to put it into the forge?
Yes.
It's so...
I know, right?
Oh yeah, you're getting your rings anyways. Yeah, let me do my last jumping puzzle. I got distracted. I actually got hit by snowballs. That's so sad.
Today's not going to be fun for Brex, but what can you do?
Into the deep end. Oh yeah.
I'll just swap the heal brand.
Yeah, if I mess up on this, then I'll leave.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm done. Let me leave.
Oh shit, give me a moment. I totally forgot the stream was running. Wow, yeah, thanks for watching, have a good night. No wonder my frame rate wasn't that great.